when I joined news, it was not a glamorous profession. It didn't pay a lot of money. I remember when I started getting my first salary and it was 8,000 rupees, I was ecstatic. And I said, oh my God, in my life I had never thought that I could ever earn 8,000 rupees a month. I mean, it just felt like the most thrilling thing.
But in the process of writing, just purely speaking about that, you are playing each and every part. I mean, you're playing the hero, you're playing the villain, you're playing the comedian, you're playing the best friend, you're playing the dog, you're playing everything. So and you have to kind of think of every scene from their point of view for it to be like, yeah, they're not just like some fly on the wall hanging around and just in the scene because the director didn't know what else to do with that.
We will always be watching Olympics and saying, "Yaar, hame kyun nahi milta medal?" And the day we achieve that every talented kid, as a young boy sitting over there, if all of them who are talented and who want to play, doesn't matter what sport, if we can give them the right infrastructure, the right encouragement, then whatever we achieve in the Olympics or in any sports, we can raise our hands and say, this is the best.
Title of the book is Insatiable, My Hunger for Life. It's a memoir to mark my 75th year, which would be next month. So it is a milestone birthday, so I couldn't let it go without chronicling what it feels like to be at this age and this stage in my life. And at each significant birthday, when I turned 50, I did a book. When I turned 60, I did a book. When I turned 70, I did a book. And 75, now I don't know whether I'm going to be around till 80, but who knows. But this book was important as a very joyful memoir, which is not giving gyan about, how I've lived my life and any of that. It's not pompous, it's not pretentious, it's not pedantic. It's just a delight in sharing what life has meant to me. And amazingly enough, when I was looking for something to keep it all together, some sort of cohesiveness to a memoir, what came up over and over again was food. And why food? Because food is really an emotion. Food is home. Food is love. Shared food has led to many wonderful friendships for me.
And I was just having a conversation with, I think, Nandita. And she said, oh, for a long time I didn't know if you were a man or a woman. And I said, yes, it's true, because one of the top Google searches says Kubra said gender.
That's how good you were.
And, thanks. And then people said, oh, but you're so brave. And I said, brave? I was only accounting the story of a character that needed to be told. I was nothing but a cog in the wheel. That's not being brave. That's me doing my job. My job is to act. Writing this book was taking in the role of being an author. That's my job. And if I do that with a relative amount of honesty, with care, not to hurt anyone, then I think I'm not being brave at all. So if you are doing your responsibility and if you're doing it with sincerity, trust me, this brave nonsense word is something that I strongly dislike.